Today, I would love to invite you to ask yourself, which situation would I desire to solve? Which situation would you desire to solve? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep breathing deeply. Remind yourself what an awesome opportunity it is to be alive. Even if at this moment you perceive that you are going against all odds, if you are taking steps in a direction that looks very different that what others, that what the experts do. Take a deep breath in and exhale, remembering that an important part of innovation is the willingness to use your time, your energy, and of course your money to choose what would you desire to solve and do it even if it's going against all odds. If that inspires you, that would look like a luxury for others, and for you is going to look like a necessity that brings you fulfillment. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Do you realize that whatever it is that you would love to solve could look very, very different than what it looks for others? Every person has their own set of values. So at the moments that you perceive the future is looking bright, for others could be preparing for the worst. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I invite you to declare, I liberate the search of info about what I desire to take care of. I liberate the search of information about what I desire to take care of. What do you desire to take care of? In which simple way would you love to make a splash for your life and for the life of others? And are you aware that you even judge if others are intelligent, if others are wise or not, because the information they search? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I liberate. Do you feel you can liberate the search of information about what I desire to take care of? But what does that mean, that I liberate the search of information about what I desire to take care of? Is it possible that you are believing there is only one way to find the information? There is only one way to do, fill the blank, whatever it is that you perceive is essential to do. And do you realize that whatever it is that for you is essential for others would be just noise? The information that you are looking for, the things that you value the most, the things that you use your time for others could be a waste of time. Why do you even care? Take a deep breath in and exhale. What do you care so much that you are willing to rethink? And is it possible that you are avoiding people that look different than you? That the information that they look for is very different than yours? And do you realize that when you do that, your life in some way or other could be out of balance? Because you are nourishing yourself from only one side. And you are missing some information. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I liberate the search of information about what I desire to take care of. I liberate the search of information about what I desire to take care of. Is it possible that other people's desires of information, you judge them as fill the blank? What do you say about others when they look for information that is not the one that you look for? And do you realize that the future could look bright for more people if at the moment that you find some information, maybe it's not the information that you care of, but however, if someone else's love that information, are you willing to share that information with them? Do you feel free to share that information? Or do you believe that you can only share information if it's important for you? Does this mean that look for information just to give it to others? Well, you could do that or not. That's your choice. However, do you realize that sometimes you could find information that for others are outdated and for others are a great discovery that can take them into new heights, into new directions? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep today's question with you in mind. Which situation would I desire to solve? Which situation would you desire to solve? Could it happen that some situations are in your power to solve? Is it possible that some situations are not completely yours to solve? Is it possible that sometimes the most convenient thing is to use your time to manage yourself, to manage your thoughts, to manage your choices? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I liberate the search of information about what I desire to take care of. I liberate the search of information about what I desire to take care of. Have you ever been walking through a place and suddenly you found this information that you didn't even knew existed? And then you talk to someone just because It inspired you to say something about it. You didn't know anything about it. And when you share it with someone else's, that person said, oh, I have been looking for that all my life. And it also happened the opposite. You can share that information and someone could say, I don't want to hear anything about that. Because do you realize that the information that you love could be for someone else's, could be something that it is indifferent to them. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I liberate the search of information about what I desire to take care of. I liberate the search of information about what I desire to take care of. Is it possible that you are most of the time going to the same places to look for information? Is it possible that you can have awesome information in front of you? However, you have no clue of what that information means. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I liberate the search of information about what I desire to take care of. I liberate the search of information about what I desire to take care of. Go back to your desire and listen to your body, listen to your thoughts. Are you saying it is possible or it is not? Do you realize that those that achieve things that seem to be impossible were because they dared to did it? Who would have thought that someone, by saying a poem, by writing a poem, could be so famous? And do you realize that whatever it is that for you is appetizing from someone else's, they don't want to deal with? So, if for you is appetizing, are you searching more information about that? Or are you allowing the voices of others to tell you what you should be looking information of, what you should stop looking information about? Are you conscious and intentional about the information you are looking for? And what are you preparing yourself to do with that information? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I liberate the search of information about what I desire to take care of. I liberate the search of information about what I desire to take care of. I liberate the search of information about what I desire to take care of. Blessings.